All right, in my last video, I showed you how to multiply two values written out in scientific notation. Here we have two values also written in scientific notation, but we need to divide them. So same kind of scenario. What you're going to be doing is you're basically going to be breaking this into two parts. First, you want to divide these two values here in the front, get a new value, and then you're going to divide 10 to the fifth divided by 10 to the second over here. And just treat it like two completely separate problems. So you can grab a calculator and do 1.155. 1.155 divided by 1.65, and that leaves us with 0.7 or 7/10. Okay, so I'm going to write that down here, 0.7 times 10 to the, we should already know, if we're at this point in our algebra career, we should already know that 10 to the fifth power divided by 10 to the second power. All we need to do with this 5 and this 2 is subtract them. We're going to remain with a base 10. Okay, when you divide bases that are the same, laws of exponents tell us we have to subtract the exponents when we're using division. So 5 minus 2 would give me 3. So now what I'm looking at is a number that's technically not written in scientific notation anymore because that is not a value between 1 and 10. But we can use the rules of scientific notation and just move it 3 spaces over. Now because this exponent is a positive, that means we're going to be going to the right. So all I need to do is draw 1, 2, 3 waves, and my new number would be 700, also known as 700. All right, and that right there is how you divide values that are written in scientific notation. Let me snap my fingers and give you another example, and you can try it on yourself and pause the video. Hey, we meet again. All right, now we've got two new values. 1.782 divided by 8.1, or 8 1/10, giving me 0.22. Ooh, what a catch. 22 hundredths times 10 to the, think back to what we did the last time when we're dividing bases that are the same, 10 and 10. 9 and 6 need to be subtracted. 9 minus 6 gives me a 3. So what is the actual number I'm talking about? We're going to move this to the right because it's positive. 1, 2, 3 spaces. We are dealing with 200, and when we have an empty wave, we put a 0. 220 for our final answer. Hopefully you got that right. Study hard, and good luck on your upcoming test.